Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 6 and now we will present about how we use this creative challenge tool to come up with new ideas based on the solutions that we've got previously by using the 5Y tools on how to reduce or to solve poverty. We had a total of 6 solutions previously and we only chose 3, which includes the Ummah need to fully understand the meaning of Alhamdulillah and to practice it in their daily life. Next is to always do self-reflection, and lastly is to surround themselves in a positive environment. So what we've understood is that by using all of these 3 steps provided by the tool, we will have a partially or a totally new idea based on the speculated shaping factors that we've had, and the result of this tool is that we will get a newly improvised solutions as a continuation from using the 5Ys tool.
My name is Nuralisya Illiyani Binti Mohamad Ali, metric number 1919238. I will explain on how we use step 1 to develop our existing ideas. For the first idea, which is the Ummah needs to train themselves to be grateful by saying Alhamdulillah, practicing it. When we apply step 1, we can find out that this idea leads to acknowledge the benefit of saying Alhamdulillah. For idea 2, which is Ummah needs to make self-reflection. So, step 1 helps us to come up with the reason why Ummah needs to do it, which is this idea help Ummah to know their own mistake, as we know human being will not escape from doing mistake. And the last idea, which is Ummah needs to find positive circle. So by doing this step, we can figure out that this idea affect our thinking whether it will be negative or positive. So by asking why the idea was implemented and why the idea should be done, we can give answer and reason that will further strengthen our main idea.
My name is Izznusratina Khalis, Binti Yusof, and my metric number is 1917054. So today I'm going to present about dominant factor that shaping thinking. There's a few dominant factor that shaping thinking from our group, which is consciousness, will, routine, problem, and assumption. Okay, next, assumption is one of the dominant factor that shaping thinking, because when we talk about assumption from our group, think that by having a positive environment, and this is based on our own experience, because when we have a good environment, positive environment, it will lead to successful. Regarding from the Prof Muhaya always stated that said that a positive person have a chance to be more successful than negative person. So this is so good. And the last one is shaping factor. Dominant factor that shaping thinking is about the problem. So problem that we get the idea based on the problem that we face by any one of ourselves, and some of us do not know where we can where or who we can refer to. So this is so important.
To illustrate step 3, I'm going to mention only 4 new alternatives. Which first, new alternative we can come out based on the consciousness for original idea 1 is watching movies with Islamic element. Because there is an awareness to take good lessons from movies. We can spot that this alternative is different in terms of the way to get lesson of being patient, from listening to watching. Then, for will factor, based on original idea 3, the alternative we came up is create apps constant zikir and Quranic verse audio to distract during unstable emotions. Because discipline is important as to perform nafs. The difference of this alternative is that it is like another way of not following nafs. Next, for original idea 1, we thought the alternative could be reflection based on feedback of others. Because we know as humans, we always being conscious. So, from this, it can highlight our lateness in certain part. The distinction of this alternative is that there is an involvement of others, so we do reflection. Lastly, for original idea 2, the alternative that we discovered was finding healthy distractions, since we assume these will help to get a positive environment. The contrast of this alternative with the original idea is there is no involvement of others to get positive environment. That's all from me.
Thank you to all presenters. My name is Sahirah Binti Nayan, metric number 1913358. So, I will continue this presentation with conclusion. So basically, we use these tools to find and improve existing idea. This tool really help us to find new alternative by using the same factors on the original idea. So our idea is based on the same factors, but it has been improved. Some of the ideas has been improved based on old ideas, but some we have changed directly to 100% new ideas. So I think that's all from our group. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.